them out.
Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. You a joke. You a joke. Want the smoke. Wanna talk, you a joke. You a joke. Always wanna you joke. You always wanna you joke. You joke. You joke. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. You a joke. You a joke. Want the smoke. Wanna talk. You a joke. You a joke. Always wanna you joke. You always wanna you joke. You joke. You joke. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. If you flashing all the guns on your live, you a joke. Can't be posting up with bodies when you never ever roll. I'll be pressed to find a shooter who be lacking in the soul. Always wanna talk, but you never want the smoke. In the back of my eyes, in the back of my mind, I'm biding my time. I got my behind. I'm coming along, but let's not begin. There's nothing wrong. I'm not for revenge, not for revenge. In the back of my mind, now for revenge.
Nada vai me parar, já que tu perdeu, supera. Tira a mão de mim, vacilão, vê se me erra, eu vou sair. Vou curtir, vou zoar, dançar a peça. Com minhas amigas eu vou pro baile de favela. Baile de favela, 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 baile de favela.
Hello, people of the world. Oi, Dudo Bam. It's me. I just I'm not seeing myself. 1 second. I'm here. I'm here. Hello. I'm soft. Yeah, I'm always soft. I'm a soft guy. Hello, soft guys of the world. No. Hello, everyone. Happy you're joining. Happy you're all here. The number. No, the number wasn't soft. That one was hard. Oh, too bad. You can send it to me in chat and I'll play it from there, maybe. So big shout outs to everyone. Mad Sawi, Anti-Jerks, Kunas, Grimtech, Raptures. Still minus 30. No, that can't be. That's wait. No, that can't be. It looks like I'm super loud here on my end. No, I'm not. It's in the red. It's redlining to the max. Don't do that to me. Let me mute it 1 second. I'll put on this distortion on my mic. So yeah, super happy with everyone here. Super welcome, super nice that you're all here for redlining. Front main stage ain't gain stage, motherfuckers. Gain stage ain't main stage. We got a lot of tunes, so let me run through these. And if they're not working, I'm not playing them. We got Bok. That's the homie from Miami, right? I think I listened to a demo by him lately in the Discord. Might be the same one. So I might have heard this one. I try to also pull up the comments, but let's start with Bach today. The tune is called Despair. Yeah, this is the right order. I'm going by who sent it first, and Bach sent it first. Let's go. Yo, sudden death ending here at 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Yeah, definitely Strange Base should do more merch. This is my girlfriend's favorite hoodie, and she stole it from me. And that whole journey was epic. Actually, really good tune. There's just one thing, it has some annoying high end, unfortunately, that sits around 7-8K. The journey was great, the vibes were great. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the master. I'm pretty sure it's not the master, but it gets exaggerated by the master. So there was some annoying 7-8K stuff, maybe even 4. You get an audio engineer plaque. If you could let me know if it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right now in the chat. Drop the case in the chat. Let me know. Is it what frequency is it? It was not super annoying, but a bit too present and too bit raspy too. But I really like the journey of this track. And this is a different one than I heard before. So shout outs Buck. Yeah, could do with a bit better mix overall, but the composition was great, and it needs an ending. It needs a real ending. That's what we call it in the program, and it's something people tend to forget. So that's the little nugget wisdom number 1 for today. Care about your endings. Yeah, because I'm listening to them. I'm forced to listening. No, not a happy one. It is not doesn't need to be necessarily a happy one, but yeah. I even heard a release track today that was like just cut off in the end. Because we forget to let the reverb tail run, and yeah, Mr. Bot is here. We're playing Figment next. Shoutouts Figment. Here's 5.6. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yo. This one has, I really like the composition of the samples here in the beginning, or of the sample. Yeah, not sure what part of that you did compose. But yeah, this sounds like a really good track in the beginning, I think. This part, I really like it. This is really good. If it's not like a splice collection of loops, which I don't think it is because I know how you work, I think. This is an awesome loop. This is a perfect loop. This is a great loop for, I don't know, drill music or something. Yeah, maybe it's slow, yeah. It definitely has vibes, and it reminded me of a certain composer, which I tried to look up the name, but I can only pronounce his name badly, so I'm not trying to. But it has movie score vibes, but then you're losing the plot, I think, when you're doing all the gating. I'm not a huge fan of gating as a compositional tool, I think. It sounds a bit, yeah, uninspired is the wrong word, but out of ideas of what to do, maybe. And yeah, this whole composition is based on the gating effect, except for the drops, the breaks, the intros, the outro, but the rest, a lot of that is gating, and I'm not a fan of it. So make of that what you want. If that's important to you, then keep the gating, but I think the gating is somehow not working. And by gating, I mean this auto gate effect that makes the thing stutter, and it doesn't stutter like the stutter that we like, but rather the gating when it's 1 and 0, right, when it plays and then it doesn't. Yeah. What's gating? Gating is the effect when you have something open and close. Typical is the trance gate, for example, that has the typical rhythm of and that's basically just one synth, and then you gate it. You have and then 0, 1, and again a longer and that's a trance gate. So it's chopping the audio. Envelope follower madness. Yeah, it's doing a volume automation basically, and there's many ways to achieve it. Yeah, I really do like the sound of the sampled loop thing. I really like the composition. Now next up we have Transistor Groove Collapse, who sent a nice message. I'm not sure what flat out is, but I hope it's nice. Let's go for the fall dot wave from Transistor Groove Collapse. And yep, let's play it, and maybe we have some words after. Oh damn, this is released 17 days ago, so you get to have the first batch of Cheeky Promo from Transistor Groove Collapse. Yeah, anyway, very deconstructed. I really like the kick drums, and I have to say I would like to read the description, but maybe that's too personal, what you sent here. But I have to say, at least say that this has been written on a phone, so no samples. Written on an iPhone 15 Pro. And I think for that, the bass and the kick drums were pretty awesome. I really like the sound of the kick, so let us know let us sell it. let us know what kind of program you're using. Yeah. I think the biggest struggle of that is of this track is the mix and the arrangement. The elements of it were kind of dope and fat. So yeah, bass was fat, especially these kick, not rolls, yeah, but kick breaks, kick rolls here in the end, and those kicks were super fat. The snare wasn't really doing it and was too low, and the arrangement could have been making more sense, so you could bring, introduce elements over time more properly. That would be helpful. And the vocals were quite quiet, but at least they were definitely original. Yeah. Not bad at all, but a bit wild, I guess, in terms of classical structure. No, inspiring somehow. Math 30-second versus 4 raw dot flag is not giving me a playable play button, but once it's fucking 8 minutes. No, it's not. Okay, that was the other track. Okay, I'm not being trolled. I'm being optimistic. Let's go. Shibari with Muff. Quick Muff. Did you hear it? No real ending. Trademark. Oh, Oval. I haven't heard that name since 1999. 1999, once it's glitched back, Mr. Grimtag. Yeah, this was beautiful. This was nice. Some of the transitions felt undercooked. Not that there wasn't enough cooking, but there's the recipe, the menu order wasn't. Yeah, there was something. Yeah, they could have been cleaner to leave the food analogies. So when you change from one, yeah, okay, we agree on that one. I was curious on the first delay here, but that might maybe just being an incident. I'm looking for a certain delay effect that I need to explain to someone, and I haven't had the time to dig out what it actually is, but maybe you can explain it to me. It happens around here. It's very subtle, and maybe that's just because you have the right type of mathy percussion going into the delay. I'm guessing probably it's that. But yeah, I felt the bass was a bit awkward in the mix. It didn't quite fit the nice vibes of the rest. Oh, so you took the delay and chopped it? Anyway, yeah, other than the bass, I think the mix is a bit holy. It has holes, so there's high end, but not a lot of body in this music, and not a real lot of bass. So there's something, but doesn't have the ideal frequency response curve. It could have a bit more body overall, I think, mix wise. A bit thin, a bit sounding like a bit through a can. Not in the worst sense of that, but a bit. Other than that, it's perfect and very nice baby making. No, it feels a bit anthill, the busy bee kind of documentary, nature documentary for sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Lovely piece of music. We got something from the zoo again. Yeah, I remember some sexy saxophone last time and some pretty clean, heavy chopped samples. Like, yeah, 80s music even. So I'm curious to hear this one from the zoo. Awesome branding. Awful saxophone. No, he plays saxophone, so that's saxophone. Yeah, fuck dynamics for real.
shit, cause I'm a gorilla. Ain't nothing gonna stop this ill lyrical killer. I'm a monster, a menace, a diabolical figment of pure imagination, embracing the power of my manifestation. I'm racing against the clock to spread my message around the entire nation, erasing the notion that I could get complacent, lacing these beats with a drug so sweet you can't compete. I'm a killer. I'm iller. I'm a killer. Better watch out, cause I'm a straight killer when it comes to rap and saxophone. When the zoo starts playing, turn that shit up to the maximum. Ain't nobody telling me to turn it down or be quiet, cause it's a fucking banger, man, and I'm about to start a riot.
Woza, or how do you say? Yeah, not even start a side project with hard techno. Not even. It will end up being the main. Hard techno eats your life, and also apparently woman. No, no psytrance, no techno, no hard techno either, no gabber, no, it just destroys lives. Stay away from fall to the floor, people. It destroys lives. I don't know what's going on today. The zoo, that was so crazy. It sounded like a jam. And thanks, Moscovium. I guess I need to play you first because you subbed. Thanks for subbing. That's awesome. Everyone needs to sub someday. Maybe not today, but in the future. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about this tune. It is way too loud. Yeah, it's smashed. It's in disregard of so many musical rules. No, there's not that kind of hard. It's a different kind of hard techno. No comment. Yo. Can someone help me with Killer from the Zoo? I have no clue. It's wrong in many places. The last one you sent was more coherent, but it was still crazy 80s sounding. So yeah, this is a crazy saxophone jam, and I just can't. Sorry, I don't understand the chat, and I don't understand this one. I need some coherence. I hope Slides versus True versus version 3 from Solinia and Moscovium is setting me straight. Let's go. Bass experimental glitch stop. Oh my god. Sorry, you're just sending me. Yeah, saxo competing with the bro step basses, at times build ups without energy contrast. Thanks you. It's bit overcrowded. Crowd is an understatement. The mix is full blast into a wall. Yep, sorry. Let's go Moscovium and Solenia. Let me go back here a bit. I turn it down a bit so it doesn't hurt too much. So the part that everyone liked, apparently everyone that's in the chat, and I'm looking at you, sleeping bag. Is the second drop. I think in the beginning the trumpet or the trumpet like synth or the thing that you made out of a trumpet that sounds has a bit as an attack like a synth is clashing harmonically, melodically with the melody, obviously, but it's not a beautiful, and I'm not the biggest fan of the trumpet personally in general, but there's good trumpet songs. I didn't like the trumpet, but I did like the second drop way more. So the development overall is somehow fine. Track is also somehow fine, but it gets better. So personally, I'd cut the first drop, the intro, and do something with the second drop. Yo. That's way nicer than. Yeah, it's kind of samey, but this FM synth thing sounds too open. Yeah, or just in this context sounds a bit dissonant. Maybe because it clashed with the trumpet before. I wasn't too happy with that. Like, what should be the core of the tune? The melody. Yeah, it's just the clash mainly. I think just the trumpet and what's up with Conan? Hey, Conan. Yeah. It's good stuff. Just the trumpet didn't suit my taste today. Yo, Della Manson, thanks for subscribing. I think you asked if submissions are still open. They are kinda open, always open, but we have a lot on the agenda today. So if we are not managing to stream it today, then we will stream it next time. Yeah. It be like that sometimes, Mr. Smooth Brain. That's right. Sometimes we write and then the good stuff comes out later, and then we have to delete the whole of the first part. So yeah, let me tell you something. This thing here seems to be coming out tomorrow, and it's by Zane Wolf. And as Zane is part of the squad, he gets to skip the line. Plus, yeah, no, that's basically what I'm saying. Everyone that's part of the squad, part of the program, or a Twitch subscriber gets to skip the line. So, Della Moon, if you're submitting, I need to bring you up front the line because you have subscribed. Yeah. So let's hear Zane, and I'll try to fix my lighting situation because it's gotten quite dark and I'm quite red and yellow in my face now. So I need some more of that ugly blue light back. Let's hear Zane while I fix my light. It says it's coming out here. See? It says 27th of February. What is wrong with this information? Yeah, I feel like I have heard a mashup by you recently, but it might have been a different one. Anyway, so first thing I want to say, Noisia did release a few Dead Limit remixes, and it's always, with these classic things. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, this is the one. But you're saying you didn't finish it yet and you still want to fix things. So it's okay if I give feedback, I guess. I have a bit of feedback. And I started with saying that Noisia did release a few... yeah, that was the one, the Simula one. And there was another one. See, you broke my screen there. Wow. Raw Tech. Yeah, Raw Tech. Right. You guys know your shit. That's good. But they both weren't as good as this one. Ha! Bam! This one is the best one yet. And it's hard topping these. Yeah, it's not a joke anymore, bro. It's not a joke. It's not a joke thing, because the combination that you made with the Paul Stream thing and the dead end, so Conan maybe needs some blocking, I don't know. Yeah, I think the combination of the Paul Stream plus the Dead Limit, that was lovely. That Scream. I did like the drops, both of the drops, way more, because the second one was also built on Dead Limit. So I'm not sure if we really need this block around the second half of the break, the Teriyaki Boys build up, all of that. I'm not sure, because you're not really dropping that then. Yeah, I think the first drop was awesome, second drop was awesome. I would redo the break, I think. And in the end, the snare is a bit boring. It could be even more breaky. I think the second drop, especially the second break, Corey, maybe even. Yeah. I think that's it. That's my take on it. I love it. I love the drops. I'm not sure what the break is doing there. It doesn't need that kind of break. I think that's my thinking. So goodbye, Mr. Conan. Yeah, the breakdown, right? Because everything else is rather built on the dead limit thing. And the dead limit Hans Zimmer combination. I'm not sure about the high contrast where that is in there. Yeah, sorry, he already started rude and he just went downhill really quick. Not even some classy cuck. No classy cuck. Just rude cuck. Annoying cuck. We don't need that. Yeah. I think some elements maybe need to go. So let's resume the cue. We had Delamoon. I'll grab your files really quick in a second, Mr. Moon, Delamoon. Let's play a wind up. He's been waiting all the time, and he sent 2. Mr. Wind Up. And I will fix my lighting now. I was too excited on Zayn's remix mashup. Yo. Whoa. Sorry. Lighting is a bit better now. It's not the lamp that I wanted, but whatever. U-tune slapped. Yep. This one slapped. I like it. I like it very much. I don't have anything bad to say. Just finish it. And let me grab a bit of the intro. I missed that. But this one is a banger. Jesus, what is up today? Yeah, this is a banger. I want it. I love it. Just finish it. It's perfect. Slaps, has dynamics, has everything. Melody. Beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop. Yeah. Agree. This one has has been sent a bit ago. Swell times. Let's hear it. Yeah, one man's raggedy beats, other man's Dubplates. Swell Times, who is not in the chat today and whom I need to apparently talk to about tunes. Swell Times, giving us Swell Times. Thank you for that. This was a nice melody. This was a nice composition, nice arrangement. I just felt the synth was a bit clean and open for today's standards. Don't you think? Looking at you, Smooth Brain, Grimtag, Sleeping Back, all you distortion-loving motherfuckers. And sorry, I didn't mean to curse or something. Yeah. No, I shouldn't actually, probably. I don't know. Let's play Sleeping Bag. This one was good, Swell Times. It was just too clean, the lead, in my opinion. Just put the lead in way more reverb and then crush the reverb as if there was no tomorrow. Right? So, let's go. Finally, we arrived at Run This from Sleep and Back. And before I forget, I almost forgot. Yeah, texture change. For example, a reverb into a saturator and then build from there. It is, or take the whole thing and smash it into a granulator. But I am almost forgetting. We are right after this switching stations right over to our friends from Dank. So today we have a double whammy. We have the feedback stream, and right after we have Dank with Rara, Mad Savvy, and the legend named Lamebot. Yes, representing Strange Bass. Yo, Strange Bass. We got Strange Bass in the house tonight. And tomorrow we're celebrating 15 years of SATURATE in the German capital Bonn, which has been the capital until 1900 something. Yeah. And what is fading? Who's fading? Why you're fading? Acid Beile. Yes, acid. I don't even try. Tomorrow we're representing in Bonn with Wavecode, also known as Wellencode, with Sleeping Bag, Nosk, Kneipe, and Civilian. Yeah, super happy to have this lineup in Bonn tomorrow. So anyone that's around should join. If you can't come tomorrow and you are around right now, you should just stay for the shenanigans from Miami later. Pew. So let's run this one. Finally, Sleeping Bag, Run This. Yo, so sleeping bag. I am sleep in bag. This was. I'm pretty sure I heard it, like when with the drum and bass stuff you sent. I also kind of remember the cover. And we talked about swing and drum and bass and stuff like that. Not sure if it wasn't, then my bad. It's quite minimal and it's quite clean. Maybe a tad too clean for my books. Especially, okay, but I heard a couple of drum and bass tunes from you. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Tried to go back and chat, but then I found Delaman's son's tune that I was supposed to play before. Sorry, it's too much to keep track. But yeah. Yeah, it's just too clean, I think, for me. Hi. So the bass, for example, is like just a synth. Not that it's bad, that it's just a synth, but there's no not processing in that sense. I'm missing a bit the grit, right? If that is what everyone is talking about when they're talking about grotty, yeah, then grotty is too clean. It needs to be more gritty, I think. I did like I mean, I would, and there's no, yeah, it was the same bass, and then it didn't make, how to say, it could have been more distorted, it could have been more comped, it could have been more, yeah, and not. I was missing a bit of the oomph and the grit, I think. And maybe if it's that clean and that, it could even have more space. So if it stays like that, I was just missing a bit of, yeah, processing, I guess. Yeah, on there. Reno, Plastic, K, Angel, and 9 Mice. God. Sorry, too much. Yeah. So we got more music coming in, but we have to end here soon. So anything that didn't get played today will get covered in the next stream, and we will have a stream soonish. So yeah, this one was a bit too clean and not gritty enough, I think. Even on the drums, they came out pretty clean. Yeah, we will play one of the demos, Mr. Delamanson, because we only play one tune, or because we are also a bit short on time today, because we are having a live stream after. But let's play Ooh 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 from Delamanson, and we'll be kind to the beginners here. Although I don't really appreciate the picture here. I'm fearing getting my ears cut off by this sound. Oh man, yo. So this is Dillamanson's account, yeah, and he sent 2 things, right? And this is the other one. Sorry. And it says, I only like to do drops. I also like to make intros in 5 minutes. So because we all did like the other one, I'm playing this one, although I'm hesitating because Sean Puffy Combs is making me feel uncomfortable as hell. So the other one was slightly better in terms of ear terror. It was slightly more enjoyable. It was slightly more into the direction. So you were asking for direction, rather go in the other direction than into the Sean Combs direction. Yep. But interesting style. Yeah, welcome here. Welcome. You're at the right place. If it doesn't get harder than this, the other one was quite fun. You don't need to smash everything so hard in the beginning, rather, and then you might have more proper dynamics. It sounds pretty aggressive in the high end. That I have to say. But it was enjoyable, and yeah, please also do write more than just drops, because no one wants to listen 1 minute songs. I mean, it might be the future, but we old folks, we do like to listen to longer tracks. Yeah. Yeah, and the the intro. Yeah, it was. The other one was more fun. I'll play the drop again. Yeah, vocals loud, kick not loud enough, but the electronic transformer instruments were fun. These were fun submissions. Thanks. Let's do something serious. I'm assuming mastered by the Grace. So, and it's industrial from Kunas. Blackberry season. He has been harvesting, I guess. Mr. Danius. Let's go. Yeah, this one's perfect. I really liked how to see how, I mean, this break that is so small, small in waveform, and it had a snare in there, and it was still super loud. So you can also have dynamics in your music, people. You can do that. Yeah, this was perfect. Sorry, Kunas would have been keen to hear the other one, but this was good. We have like 3 more tracks left, and the guys, no, we don't. I mean, that. Yeah, we don't need sausages. But that's a hard, tough one. Tough. What's the word? Yeah, Mr. Lysergix, you sent your stuff too late. Sorry, we're going to play it next stream. This guy sent it very early here, Mr. Hans. So I'll play it, and I did like ask the Miami guys if it's okay if I play 3 more tunes. But I do like eating sausages, although that's the question, do we need them? So anyway, okay, cool. The guys from Miami said I could play these 3 tunes. I don't think they're really happy with me playing this long, but I kept these 3 tunes extra. Yo, so Mr. Hans has a release on Above the Surface, I think. And I heard some I heard some great demos from him that then went on to other labels, unfortunately. But yeah, I first off, it was this was a sausage, right? It was sausage, so it had too much 7K, and it was too bad because it hurt the song a bit. So the mix master was a bit overcooked, and definitely it doesn't need the the last section was not needed, was uncalled for, as they say, I think. Yeah, someone's chat here is lagging, right? Whoa, don't do that. Yo, see, we're here. What's going on? Yeah, it was a strong song. Everything else was good. The mix was overcooked. And the master, probably, this is a very certain distortion that I'm hearing recently. So maybe it's a certain processing that everyone is doing. Yeah, it worked. It wasn't executed badly the double time, but it was 4 to the floor, and 4 to the floor kills babies. So why are you doing it, right? Mr. Lysergics, I would usually, right? But I'm already letting people wait here. That. Oh, Mr. Make the. Hey, we found a great producer tag for you. I'm not sure if you read it. So the bass is so good it curls your hair. That one was sweet. Yeah, maybe it's that. I definitely hear exactly that kind of 7K, 8K piercing ears sound. Yeah. So we got Mushroom Wizard, interesting title here, and this is the second to last, and I really want to play Grimtech as the last one. So yeah, sorry Lysergics, I will cover it next time, or even if you hit me on Discord, I will even give you feedback there tomorrow. But I don't want to let the guys wait. They already have to wait for 2 more tracks. So yeah, sorry, Dank. No, really sorry.
Polygratus Revelio.
Magic!
Finament Restorai. Backpack Dispersion. Argumentium copia. Parada dominosa. Relenti regante. Daughter of Dix.
Yeah, I did like the other one better personally because it was more bouncy. I do like your bouncy stuff a lot. You also sent the bouncy one like a year ago or something that I also really liked. Yeah, he always has some stuff ready for Halloween already. This one. I mean, this was perfect sound design. Perfectly executed. It was just a tad overcooked, so if you back up on 2 or 3 decibels, I think it could breathe a bit more because the kicks were so nice and crunchy. Yeah, and how you use these refills or whatever these spaces were. This, yeah. So yeah, it's a tad overcooked, my bro, but really perfect banger. I personally like the bouncy one more, but this one, like the way the kick breaks and the snare, the kick and breaks in the sense of breaking things. Yeah, it's a study. It's a whole university class that you put on here. Yeah, like there's not a single cent of space in here to make it louder or more heavy, like a more heavy kick drum. There's no space at all. So I like to end the stream, and I will go, like I'll drop off the mic instantly once this tune is a goofy ass and he did the music. Yo everyone, follow each other, put your things into the chat, your links. Intermission, final, maybe, I don't know. So after this one, this will be the intermission to the live stream. So I command everyone, yes, definitely hot, very hot, not just a little, like 3 decibels hot, too hot. We'll switch over, right? Everyone stay tuned. We'll switch over to Miami station and we'll be playing Dank. So let's go Grimtech, last track of tonight. I might send you my feedback directly because yeah, I don't want to have the people any longer. So I stop rambling. I'll say goodbye here. Thank you for everyone for joining. We will do this more often again. And let's hear some music later.
To your regularly scheduled programming.
scheduled programming to bring you